Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I am the soul teacher and I'm here today to do your high priestess reading. I specifically chose this card for the wording at the bottom there that says intuition. That is what the high priestess really is about. It's about our souls, it's about guidance, it's about divine guidance, obviously, leading us to our greatest success and our path of highest learning. So, yes, that's your guidance card. Now, the reason why I did this is because sometimes we are so trapped in fear or busy with stressful things or just so busy living our physical lives that we either struggle to hear the voice of intuition, or we don't want to hear it, or we simply misinterpret the message. That has happened to me before. So, for instance, I just feel like I need to tell you this story. You are the second last reading that I'm doing, and this is the first time that this actually comes up, which is obviously a sign for me that I need to tell you. So about a year ago, almost a year ago, I was busy cooking, and I had this great big very sharp knife that I was working with, and I was trying to open up a packet, and just before, as I was going towards the packet with this huge knife, I had this vision of me cutting myself with this knife, but cutting myself very badly. And I was like, oh gosh, okay, so now I know it's going to happen. Thank you, universe. It's not going to happen to me now because now I know to be careful. And I went on and I did it. And guess what? Exactly what I saw, the vision I saw, me cutting myself and how bad it was, that is really what happened. I misinterpreted the message. I thought, okay, well, I know now it's going to happen. I'm aware of it. I'm going to make sure that my finger does not get into that knife, and believe me, it did. It was such a bad cut. It was really, really, really bad. The wound was bleeding for 3 days. No, I didn't go to the doctor. Anyway, so probably should have, but yeah. Anyway, so misinterpretation is a very big thing. Now, first up, what is your intuition trying to show you that you don't see? And we have, wow, the Fool. So your guidance, your higher self, the high priestess, is trying to lead you on a road to a brand new beginning of some kind. Now, this can be a whole new beginning, as in you move to a new place, have a new job, or it can simply be a new cycle in your life, however it resonates with you. But you don't see the intuition here. You don't hear it. You don't hear what your higher self is trying to tell you. Next up, we have, what is it that you see as a negative that the high priestess sees as a positive? So we have the Empress. Aries had exactly this. You have all of these great ideas, and you have all of these interesting things that you would love to pursue, but you either don't have time, or you perceive it as you don't have time. You are maybe blocked because you have to work and you don't have time to do the things that you really care about and really love. Excuse me. This is something that you see as a negative because it sort of like takes your attention off of the things that you need to do, and you don't like that very much. But your higher self is telling you, no, this is a positive thing, because this is telling you how to get to your new beginning. And I tell you, this is very strange. As I was saying that, it felt like I had this lightning bolt to my head. So either this is something one of you needs to really see, or this is something that I need to really see. I'm Scorpio rising, so maybe that's for me. Anyway, so next up is, what is it that you see as a positive and your higher self says it's a negative? And we have 5 of Wands. So you think you are sorting things out in your mind, and your higher self is telling you, you know what? You're not really sorting things out in your mind. You're actually blocking yourself from hearing the voice of your own intuition because you're fighting with yourself in your mind. The 5 of Wands is sorry, this is a 5 of Wands. It's not the 5 of Swords. Oh, sorry, guys. No, this is, well, maybe that had to come through. Maybe it is. Maybe you are fighting with yourself in your mind. what's happening here is that this is people practicing, preparing for a fight, preparing to go into battle. Remember, the next one is the Six of Wands, which is victory, coming out of that fight and being successful and victorious. But this is still you practicing. And I feel that you might have these passions in your life and you are simply thinking, maybe I'm not ready for it yet. I need to practice some more. I need to do this better. Or maybe, excuse me, maybe you just feel, just do a little bit of this because then I'll get better and I'll be able to make this a business. Your higher self is telling you, no, this is a negative thing. It's not positive. Stop practicing and get to do things, because you are the Empress. The energy is here. You are ready for this new beginning. You simply need to let go of the practice and go on to the Six of Wands. Gosh, this is quite, how does my friend say? She says something like, it's the pointy part of the boot up your ass. So yeah, there you go. Next up is what is the reason why you flipped these two energies? And it's the Page of Wands. You know that when you get stuck in this energy, you will be happy, you are passionate about whatever it is that Spirit is talking to you about here. And I think you're scared of failure. I think you might be scared that you might not make it financially. You might be scared that you are passionate about it, but maybe not the rest of the world. See this however it fits for you. This is your passionate new beginning, but something is blocking you and you don't really want to go towards that passionate new beginning because you're scared that it might not really be it. What lesson does your higher self want you to learn? King of Swords. This guy knows exactly what he wants. He's already made the preparations and he is just going after what he wants. He's doing it. So the King of Swords is a guy of taking action. He's done preparing. He's done practicing. He knows that he's the master of his trade and he's going for it. That's the lesson that your higher self wants you to learn. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is the Sun card. This is light. So this is the guidance of your high priestess, and she is leading you towards the sun. She is telling you, Scorpio, when you actually put the action towards this, you're going to be so happy. Wow. Scorpio, this is a very cool reading. It's very daunting. I'm not going to lie. I'm Scorpio rising, as I said. It's daunting. But I really hope that this resonates for you and that it helped you. If you would like a private reading, please follow the link to my website in the description box down below. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care.